dressed in one way. They had scarves, they had layers on, and I didn't understand anything. I was thinking, why are they doing that? Is it because of the heat? They're trying to keep themselves cool. Anyway, there's quite a lot of journeys that happened in Morocco, but again, you need to see that in the book. But the next major thing that happens is this Khadija, she has a sister, and I stayed at the sister's house, okay? And there was just one day that made a big difference in my life. She had a little boy called Omar, and Omar brought a little bird. You know those tiny birds, I don't know what they're called, small birds. And he found it on the roof, so he came running down and he started to pluck it apart. And I was like, no, Omar, what are you doing? You can't do that. And he started to tell me, I thought, oh no, I'm going to be in trouble. You know, because the mum wasn't around. I thought, oh no, I'm going to be in deep trouble now. He's crying his eyes out. And I'm saying to him, shh, shh, shh. Okay, where was she? She was in the bathroom. And she came out all wet. And I couldn't understand, why did she come out the bathroom all wet? Her face is wet, her hands are wet. Why did that happen? Anyway, I left it, you know, being British and mind your own business and, you know, kept quiet. Anyway, that passed. And then she wasn't around. But she was cooking. She went back now. She come out of the bathroom wet. She went somewhere. She went to the kitchen to do something. And then I didn't see her. Omar has started to cry again. Now he's screaming. I need to find his mom. So I walked to the room. The rooms in this house, they didn't have any doors. All the doors were open and they had big curtains. So I peeked in each one, and it's rude to peek. You know, my mum's always taught me you need to knock the door before you actually enter. So I kind of peeked, and I called her. Again, we're going to call her Khadija. Khadija? No answer. Went to another room. Khadija? No answer. Finally, I called her in the room, and she was there. She was standing in white, all white, white scarf. How can I describe it? Right, white chiffon all to the floor, and she had her hands like this. So seeing her standing there like that, I thought, what's she doing? Khadija? But she didn't answer. And I called her again, Khadija. And then, obviously, I don't know Allahu Akbar, but she's, you know, said Allahu Akbar, and she moved again. And I said, oh no, she's an angel. I honestly believed that she was an angel. Seriously. I said, wow, she can't hear me because she's talking to God. This is what I need to be doing. These are the answers that I need. I need to be an angel. Really, I honestly believed that. And she went all the way down to the floor, and you know, just in human instinct, anybody who bows to the floor, you know that that's worship. So for me it was, she's worshipping God, and she's got such a connection, and she's this angel, and I want to be an angel. And I'm not going to tell you anymore what happens after that.
MashaAllah, that was very nice. Thank you. Okay. All right. MashaAllah, that was a very nice story. Thank you very much. Umrah, thank you very much for that poem. And all right, next we have Brother Sadiq. Bismillah, alhamdulillah.
Wassalatu wassalam ala Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. This first piece, well actually this is the only piece I'm going to read tonight. It's called OGs. OGs. Now just to give a background for OGs, some people already know what an OG is back in the States. But I'm putting a little different twist on it. For me, I'm saying OG is outstanding giants. Originally, it has another meaning, and you know what that is. But for me, when I say OG, I mean outstanding giants. Okay? So, bismillah. By the way, there's a part I'm going to need you guys to help me with. When I go OG, I want you to say OG with me. Alright? You want to say it with me? Yes? Okay, so we got to say it together, not after I say it. Okay? So, how do I tell you? I'm going to kill you. I'm going to put my hand up? Okay. I'm going to cue you to let you know it's time to say OG, alright? Okay. And before I even begin, a little reason why I wrote this piece is because where I'm from, the OGs that we talk about are a different type of OGs. Not necessarily, you know, Islamic, but when I became Muslim, I found a whole new set of OGs, the real OGs, from the Sahaba, radiallahu anhum ajmeen. So this is about them. Bismillah. Ghuraba, 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 ghuraba. OG. Umar ibn Khattab radiallahu anh was an OG. He accepted Islam. Don't say OG now, girl. He accepted Islam. And he was like, this is who I am. He dared Quraysh to step to him man to man, bow and sword in hand. Only the fools of Mecca stepped up. Down in the valley, they got jacked up. OG. OG. Radiallahu anh. Ghuraba, 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 ghuraba. OG! Hamza ibn Abi Talib, radiallahu ta'ala anhu, was an OG. Boy, I said don't say it now. Abu Jahl disrespected the Rasul sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Astaghfirullah, that wasn't cool. So Hamza radiallahu anh ran up on this fool, forcefully struck him down. No one made a sound. Then he, radiallahu anh, said, I am upon my nephew's religion. Banu Makhzum had to make a decision. They decided to let it go and act like they know. Hamza radiallahu anh brought izzat to Islam, made me proud of who I am. OG! Radiallahu anh. Ghuraba, 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 ghuraba. OG! Bilal ibn Rabah al-Habashi radiallahu anh was an OG. Ahad was all he said, but why? The torture never made him cry. He knew that Ahad drove Umayyah mad, but Bilal radiallahu anh wasn't sad. He enjoyed getting under Umayyah's skin. Islam turned a slave into a master of men, the original caller of the Adhan, a fierce, strong, and noble black man. OG! Radiallahu anh. You think I'm going to leave the sisters out? You think I'm going to leave the sisters out? Just going to talk about brothers? No, forget that. Watch this. Ghuraba, 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 ghuraba. OG! Well, this is an OG-ette. Nusayba bint Ka'b, radiallahu anha, was an OG. At Uhud, she provided water and aid. But when the Mujahideen got played, some fled and left the Prophet ﷺ exposed, open to the enemy's blows. Nusayba, radiallahu anha, threw that water down, planted her feet firmly upon the ground, holding a sword and shield, protected the Prophet ﷺ on the battlefield. Let it be said, Nusayba, radiallahu anha, never fled. OG! Radiallahu anha.
Habib.
Ghuraba, 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 ghuraba. OG! Last but not least, Khalid ibn Walid radiallahu anhu was an OG. Before Islam, he was a master of war, 5-star general to the core. Then he was guided by his Lord. He became Allah's unbreakable sword, striking fear into the heart of the enemy. Through Khalid radiallahu anhu, Islam was given dignity. No other warrior could be his equal. The cunning of a fox and the eyes of an eagle. OG! Radiallahu anhu. The Sahaba radiallahu anhum ajma'een were like the stars in the night, ever so bright. By Allah's guiding light, many races and tribes became one brotherhood, deening like real Muslims should. They redefined what it meant to be me. Thus, I call myself Salafi. OG! Ghuraba! Can you know the song? Ghuraba! 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 OG! Radiallahu anhum ajma'in. Thank you.
We're going to stop, bro.
All right.